And also in that probable cause affidavit, investigators detail Kohberger's movements before and after the murders. News Channel 7's Abby Davis joins us now to break down how police tracked him.
Doug, investigators built a pretty detailed timeline of events, but let's start with the morning of the stabbings, November 13th. Kohberger's car was seen driving past the house on King Road where the murders happened several times that morning. Something Moscow Police Department Corporal Brett Payne, who wrote the PCA, says is unusual in a neighborhood where traffic is usually very light early in the morning. According to the affidavit, a car matching Kohberger's, a white Hyundai Elantra, was seen on camera at 2:53 a.m. on November 13th, leaving Pullman heading toward Moscow. That's about a 15-minute drive. That same Elantra was picked up again at 3:26 a.m. heading west on Indian Hills Drive. Then 2 minutes later heading west on Steiner at Highway 95. Starting at 3:29, the Elantra was seen passing the house on King Road where the murders happened 3 times. At 4:04, the Elantra turned around at a nearby apartment complex before going back and making a 3-point turn onto Queen Road. 16 minutes later, at 4:20, Kohberger's white Elantra is seen on camera speeding away from the area, heading south. About an hour later, at 5:25, several traffic cameras in Pullman and on the Washington State University campus captured the Elantra returning. 12 days later, on November 25th, the Moscow Police Department asked area law enforcement to look for a white Hyundai Elantra. Then, on November 29th, WSU police found a 2015 Hyundai Elantra registered to a student, 28-year-old Bryan Kohberger, a graduate student studying criminology. His car was found about a half hour later at his WSU apartment complex in Pullman. His driver's license picture and information also matched the roommate's description of the man she saw in the house the morning of the murders. That pushed Moscow police to look into Kohberger's cell phone data, a number they got after pulling him over for a traffic violation back in August, before the murders. At 2:42 a.m. on November 13th, Kohberger's phone pinged at his apartment in Pullman. 5 minutes later, that phone left the apartment, traveling south through Pullman before it's turned off at 2:47. The phone doesn't ping again until 4:48 on Highway 95 south of Moscow, near Blaine. It pings at several cell towers before 4:50 and 5:26 a.m., showing it traveled south on 95 to Genesee, then west to Uniontown, and then north back to Pullman, where a traffic camera picked him up on Stadium Drive at 5:27. This wasn't the only time Kohberger's phone showed up near the King Road house. A wider historical records request shows he visited the area 12 times before the murders, all but once late in the evening or early morning. And not only that, Doug, Kohberger's phone pinged again hours after the murders happened near the King Road house.
And Abby, I know that you really scoured that probable cause affidavit to put that timeline together for us. And for anyone interested in reading the whole thing, we have the full probable cause affidavit online. You can read that right now on KTVB.com. We've also got Kohberger's entire hearing online as well.